Hi guys, Nadeja here, living a line. What do you guys think about going Dutch? What do you guys think about sometimes she pays, sometimes he pays? What do y'all think about that? I'm curious because I honestly have heard so many different takes on this, and I need to know. Inquiring minds want to know. What do y'all think about that? Like, do you think that it's okay that sometimes she pays, sometimes he pays? And how often? Like, where do you draw the line at? I was once told that if you go out with someone for the first time and it's y'all's first date, right? That you bring money to pay for both of y'all. Like, just in case things don't go well, they go left, and you need to cover the bill. Yeah, I don't ever foresee that happening. However, I think it's a good concept to always, ladies, when you go on a date, have money. I also once learned that you should, in addition to having your own money, don't let him pick you up on the first date. He might be crazy. Now he knows where you live. So, word of advice, ladies, if you are going out on a date, make sure that you meet him there. Drive your own car, meet him there, and out over time then see. But as far as paying, always have money. Even if he says, if you say, no, I got my half, and then he says, no, let me pay, that's cool, but you should still have money to leave a tip. Have some cash on you so that you can leave a tip when y'all go out. Yeah, do that. I think I believe that's good advice. I believe that's really good advice. And also, so is making sure that even though you might want him to pick you up, that's a sweet concept. But how about you, even if you don't let him come to your house, what if you meet him at the mall parking lot or a gas station that's well lit throughout the evening so that when y'all come back, he can bring you to your car? That's actually a good concept as well. But as far as paying, make sure you always have money when you go on a date, ladies. You never know. You never know. You never know. So have cash, have a debit card or credit card. Have these things on you when you go on a date. Make sure that you can cover yourself if you need to. And I've actually seen videos where guys were like, the lady comes, the waitress will come. She's like, okay, how are we paying? Like, they're like, okay, we're ready to go. How are we paying? He's like, oh, you coming home with me tonight? She was like, no. He was like, 2 separate checks, please. That part. So ladies, when you go out on dates and you don't know these guys and they want to take you out and they might have other things on their mind, and maybe you're not doing that. You just thought he was trying to get to know you. But maybe he's not just trying to get to know you in the way you'd like to get to be known. So you have to be mindful to cover yourself. Have money when you go out. Don't just expect this guy to don't expect that. Have your own money. If he pays, that'll be good. And then y'all can continue to talk and do things. I always thought that guys should just pay. But watching some of these clips on these different channels and shows, I'm like, you guys have to have your own money. Have to have your own way to get there. Don't be stuck anywhere. Have cash and have a debit or credit card. Always have your own. Okay? I hate to have to say that because it just sounds like, dang, you can't. Nah, you can't. You got to have your own. Make sure that if you're going out on a date, you have your own money and you have your own way to get around if you need to, because things can go left. You never know. Things can go left and you don't want to be stuck somewhere. Y'all have a fight or an argument or a disagreement and now he's acting ugly toward you and you don't have a way to get home. He done picked you up from your house. Now he knows where you live. Now y'all are at odds with each other. He knows where your house is. He could be crazy, girl. He could be crazy. So no, don't do it to yourself. If you want to drive with him and, you feel comfortable. I don't suggest that on the first date ever. I don't give a damn. Pardon me, but I don't ever suggest that you on the first date let somebody pick you up at your house or drive in the car with them. Give me the address. I'll drive my own car. I'll meet you there. But ladies, when it comes to going Dutch and all that, just have your money. Because sometimes dudes could come off nice and then they could be like jerks. Y'all might go out on a date and y'all run into a topic of conversation that rubs him the wrong way. Now he's like, nah, I'm not paying for you. Change his whole tune. Don't even care no more if he gets to, get to know you any further because he don't like where this conversation went. You never know. Have your own, okay, ladies? That's my time. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. And let me know what y'all think about this, okay? I'm really curious to know. Let me know what y'all think about this. Because it's a hot topic. And it's always got so many different sides to it, guys. And I'm just curious to know what's going on in your mind. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you for your time. Have a great one.